it's me, Uwu Swordsman, and today we're going to be playing Jackpot Crash Course. This game has been on my backlog for a while now. It's made by Rachel Draws This on itch.io. We played one of their games before. We played Dead Play, and I loved and adored that game. And honestly, all of their games look really, really cool, and hopefully one day I can play them all. But this one released, I feel like not too long ago, I hope. Hopefully it hasn't been on my backlog for too long. But right when I saw it, I was like, this is gonna be my game. I have to play it. I'm really, really excited. So let's hop right into it and see what it's about. I'm so excited, guys. Two of the characters looked like two of the characters from Dead Play, but I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but we will see. There's been a huge spike in crime rates in recent years. To regulate it, the level of punishment has been up to an extreme for everyone. This has caused most government-run prisons to be overpopulated, underfunded, and in horrible conditions. Prisoners with long sentences will often die of malnutrition or illness before their sentence is over. But now they can apply to outsource private companies that provide alternative forms of punishment. Ooh, what do we mean by alternative forms of punishment? Bet and forgive! Oh my god, guys, we're about to go do the G word. I don't know if you're allowed to say the G word on YouTube. I love games where I can go G wordy. Hey, only in games. I'm not promoting it, I promise. Don't go do that in real life, okay? The house always wins, and that should not make you want to go. Okay, look at us. We're named Eddie, and we're on the floor, and we're coughing. Where in the hell? Ah, right. Bro forgot he was in prison. That's okay. You know, maybe you take a nap, and you have a really sweet dream, and you're like, oh no, I forgot I committed a crime. My bad, my bad. At least you got a blanket. That's cool. I guess that's supposed to be a bed? No wonder my back's sore. They could have at least given me a mattress. Oh, that's not a mattress? Whoa, they did you dirty. Why does it look like a hanging bed? Hey, you know what? Sorry. I would rather prefer a mattress than a blanket, I think. Mattresses are important. It looks like somebody else dressed me. I definitely wasn't wearing this when they put me to sleep. Well, you look snazzy. You look good. I like your little emo haircut. We love it. We stand it. Oh my god, are we hitting it? Are we pulling the lever? Congrats, welcome to the show, your role. Okay, let's not pull it yet. There's 3 endings to this game, and I would love to get them all. I'm gonna make sure I save. You guys know, sometimes I forget to be saving, unfortunately. But I don't know if this is gonna be a big choice. Okay, let's pull the lever. I don't know which one we want. Do we want the crowbar, the bowl, or brutal? Is there another one or no? Let's see. Let's just do it. What are we? Brutal, crowbar, bowl. What does that mean? You won brutal bowl. All right. I don't know what that means. A crowbar dispenses from the machine. You hesitantly pick it up when the slot machine swings outward, revealing a passage behind it. Okay, is this crowbar gonna help us out? Ooh, Eddie. Nice fit, bro. I know you didn't dress yourself this morning, but good job. You look good in it, gamer. Are we gonna have to beat some people up? Are we... Good luck. Thank you. I will try to do my best. Eddie, you will not die, gamer. It's alright, it's alright. Oh, look! Okay, see? I feel like this gamer kind of looks like the waiter from Dead Play. I could be wrong. I think they have another game that looks like it's beach themed. And they also look like they could be in that game. Again, it might just be their art style, but I still, you know, I don't know. It would be so cool if they were in this game too. So I do have a partner. What? Who? I thought you were a no-show. What took you so long? Well, whatever. At least you showed up at all. Why do they look so silly? They're so cute. I started thinking they paired me up with someone that got cold feet. Cuff your left hand to proceed. Guys, their art style is so stunning, and I feel like the gameplay, I know it was a serving game, but it was so creative to me when I played Dead Play. Okay, Let's play this game. Roulette? What a dumb game to start on. It's just luck. Hiya! Hey, you got a staring problem? I mean, you kind of are a baddie. I would be staring at you too. I like your fit. You're a little cutie pie. Huh? No, I was just... I don't blame you. I've been told I'm pretty irresistible to ugly dudes! Thank God I'm not an ugly dude, or I would be offended right now. Thank God I'm a girl. That's all I gotta say. I'm starting to not mind being paired against this guy. Are we waiting for something? The sign says to put the cup on, doesn't it? Yeah, why haven't you yet? Sheesh, why are you being so... What are you being so pushy for? I was waiting on you, slowpoke. Right. On the count of 3? Sounds fair. 1, 2, 3. Your time starts now. Finally! Already? Ooh, the music is banger, guys. I love it. Now it's looking somewhat like a proper game set. Still expected more pizzazz, though. Where's the audience? The cheers and the clapping? Or at least a host that explains how the game works? Less important. Let's get started. Wait! What's with all the waiting with you? Can't we just get on with it already? I don't know how to play. Can we check the rules first? You don't know how to play roulette. I don't gamble much. What? Why do you look so surprised? Don't look at me. Look at your mug. You have the same look as those washed-up brutes who drink and smoke in front of the slots all day. You might be cooking him, but he's also not wrong. This man looks like a gambler. Hey, wait, maybe that's like his plan, though, to be like, bro, I've never touched a gambling machine before. I've never gambled, ever. You know, that's his poker face. That's his hidden card or whatever. We're checking the rules first. Ugh, fine. Okay, I've never played roulette either. I think... Which one? Do you always bet on black or do you always bet on red? Oh, look, he's fall. Wait, are you holding my... Oh, no, we're chained together. I was like, oh my God, he's behind me. Guys, we're holding hands. I'm leading him. That's crazy, girl. What if we just left? Probably not allowed to do that, so let's not do it. Okay, roulette rules. Okay, we have 10 chips to start. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round to bet. You can bet a maximum of 10 chips or not bet at all each round. Once the betting period is over, you can press the button presented by the game to make the roulette wheel spin. You will win a return based on how close you were to where the wheel has stopped. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. If you receive more chips than your opponent by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to that difference. Okay, what if I just never gamble and we let this bro spend all of his money and he loses? That's probably not a good game plan, because then if he gets way more chips than me, then I'm hosed, bro. You cannot exchange chips with your opponent. You cannot purposefully handle the roulette wheel or tamper with stage equipment. Good luck. Okay. Information card received. Roulette rules. Information is stored as cards. You can build the deck by talking with others and exploring to gain new insights. You can always check what cards you currently have in the settings. Well, it feels weird reading stuff like this outside of TV. I guess they're serious about this, huh? Still don't see why we have to be cuffed, though. Stop pulling. You think they'll hand out the key to the winner? I can't wait to get out of these. I like bro said. I love it. He's supposed to be handcuffed and he's pulling this out, guys. Bro really wants to show off his biceps. Maybe he is into ugly guys. My bad, Eddie. Did not mean to say that to you. I think the character that kind of looked like this character, though, in Dead Play, only because of, you know, the suit and the tie and the dark hair and the dark features, but I think their name was Vincent, not Eddie. He didn't react to the elimination rule. He's already convinced he'll win. Guess the cuffs are supposed to be kind of a motivator. You done looking around yet? I don't think that timer will be as forgiving of you wasting time as I am. Right, think I'm good now. What if I just left? That would be hilarious, right guys? Should we leave? Okay. Can we have like a second file, or can you only save in file 1? You know what? Whatever, we'll just save in file 1. Okay, it won't let me go there. Let's gamble. My bad, my bad. Let's play some roulette. Are we ready, gamers? I just wanted to see if we could click on anything else. Oh, that was his prison cell. But what if I want to check out his prison cell? What if you got a better bet than me? What's that up there? Huh? The demon-looking thing with the pipe down its throat? I'm not sure. Has it always been pointed at us? Nah, I swept this place 3 times over before you showed up. Seems it started up once we got the cuff on. Kinda feels like looking down the barrel of a gun, heh. There might be a reason for that. Oh! As long as we don't make a break for it, we're probably fine. Or maybe as long as we don't lose every roulette. Or that. Speaking of which, I love this gamer. They are so cute and sassy. Why are they the cutest thing ever? Look at that cute little smile. Look at that cute little thing. I'm obsessed. I adore them. Want to go first? Way ahead of you, is what I would have said any other time, but since it's apparently your first time playing, you do the honors. Beginner's luck and all of that. Hopefully we believe in beginner's luck. Thanks. Hopefully we win. Can I lose? I'm scared. Gosh, what if I'm so bad at gambling and I lose and I die? That would be crazy. You should go all in. I'm not listening to your ass. I am not doing that. I'm not. Then I'll have no chips. If I go all in on the first round and I lose, how the hell am I supposed to get more chips? Bro is trying to sabotage me. I'm not doing that. Click on the number you wish to bet on. Oh shit, I'm scared. Okay, 7. I was gonna do 7 red, but I feel like that is not, I don't know. You know, 7 is a lucky number, but I feel like it's not right. We're gonna go with 14. 14 on red. Hit me up. Bet on 14. How much are you betting? I'm gonna bet 2. Actually, I'm scared. I'm gonna bet 2. Yes, let's bet 2 chips. Hopefully I don't regret that. I don't know. You sure about that one? What, something wrong with it? Nothing. You bet on 27 with 0 chips? Oh, he bet. Okay, we don't know his name yet. Okay, no chips though? Wait, you don't have to bet with any chips? I can just bet on... Wow, I don't think I read the rules. I'm hosed, guys. Fuck it, I hope 27 doesn't win. The ball landed on 20... Didn't I bet 24? I don't even remember what I betted on. No, I think I betted 14. Holy shit, that spot usually never works. Wait, he betted that! Fuck. Has something wrong? No, good job. Wait, you got chips even though we didn't bet anything. I thought, okay. Guys, don't worry. I know nothing about gambling, like I said. I feel like when I play Fallout New Vegas, I hit the slot machines, and that's all. I know how to play Calico Jack on Stardew Valley. I don't know how to play roulette. My bad. Please, just hold my hand. Oh, no. Good job. Thanks means a lot coming from a future loser. Jesus Christ, bro. You were in this room before me. I don't believe that. I thought there was beginner's luck. Have you never played? I also really like the background for the, I guess, like, the text box. It's really, really cute. Feeling lucky this round? Hopefully. Okay, I hope so. You're right. Okay. He did 24 last time. Guys, what should we do? I'm kind of feeling 17. What if it lands in the middle? I don't know. Let's go 8. If it's 17, I'm gonna be sad. I'm doing 0 this time. I'm copying him. Skip this round? Wait. No. Okay, I'll do 1. I straight up thought he bet no chips at all. Maybe I read that wrong. Ain't that considered bad luck in some places? Bro, I don't know. I think I picked 8 because it's symmetrical, just like Death the Kid said, okay? Hey, bro does not like any of the things I'm betting on. Shit, it is? Where? Don't remember exactly, but to me it feels bad for sure. You're just saying that. Heh, who knows? They bet on 24 with 8 chips? They definitely rigged the game. I'm about to bet on 24 if you win again, buddy. What the hell are you doing? This ain't real. If I bet on it, though, there's no way I'm gonna win. The ball landed on 21. Damn. Yes. Wait! Oh, God. Is it because he's closer than I am? Damn it. Shit. Better luck next time, big guy. You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. I'm counting on it. Yeah, I am. Let's hit it with the 20, okay? Let's bet on 20. I'm about to bet 5. We're gonna lose, guys. Yeah. Bet on 29 with 5 chips. Wait, I thought. Oh, wait, no, that's them. Okay, never mind. I was like, I thought I hit 20. Me being a little goober, it's kind of hard because I don't have a name yet. The ball landed on 31. Damn, I'm on a roll. And I got 2 chips left. Guess your bet wasn't charming after all, huh? Shut it. Can I die in this game? Am I dead? Guys, I don't know what. Let's do 33. Fuck it, we're going all in. Actually, I'm just gonna do 1. Bet 1 chip. Okay, they bet on 10 with 6 chips. I'm so scared. I don't think I'm good at gambling, guys. I'm nervous. The ball landed on Looks like ladies' luck's drooling all over for me tonight. I'm mad. You're rage baiting me. You're rage baiting me. Oh! You rage baited him! He just slapped you! Would you cut that out already? What? Winning? It's roulette. I don't have much of a choice in where the wheel lands, pal. No treating this so normally. Rubbing in how much longer I've got to live? What the hell is wrong with you? What? You want me to get on my knees and apologize? That's freaky. You signed up to be here, didn't you? That doesn't mean I signed up to be gloated at by some arrogant prick. You haven't even given me a chance to catch up. Whoa, are we about to kiss? Are we handcuffed and we're about to kiss? That's crazy. Would you have? What? Given me the chance. If our tables were turned, if you were the one winning right now, would you have let me, someone you don't even know the name of, catch up? It's luck, buddy. Just like how unlucky I got to be stuck with some whiny asshole who isn't even my type. If it's not on your side, you weren't gonna make it very far here anyways. Besides, I don't see why I should feel sorry for someone who was dumb enough to get caught, and even dumber to choose to come here as though it wasn't entirely in your control. Use information cards in conversation to relay information to others or win arguments against them. Okay, what are we gonna pick then? What is this information card? Reason for imprisonment, and then... Yeah, I guess we could read our reason for imprisonment. You know what you did. Oh, shit. We don't get to know what I did, though? Roulette rules? No. Okay, I guess those are the only cards. Yeah, I don't have this card just yet. These would make, like, really cool tarot cards, though. I like it a lot. Very, very cute. I guess let's tell him why we got in prison, guys. You know what you did? Yep. It's not my fault. It was the first time I gotten arrested. What, you weren't expecting to have consequences? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. It's not like I had anywhere else to go, asshole. It's not like I'm some big evil criminal mastermind. Dante's only had the one back exit. The cops had blocked off a bunch of roads. There weren't it. Dante's? The big pawn shop down in Moto's Dante's? Yeah. Look, the last thing you're looking for is a pity party. Just forget I said anything. Did they tell you it would be easy? What? That it would be something quick? That you were just the guy they were looking for, and they needed just you for a small favor? I was hard on cash. I work in a fucking cubicle, for God's sake. I've never done anything like that before. I've never stolen from anyone. I'm not a criminal. I'm not like... I'm sorry. I lost my temper. That's not right for me to say. What, you're not like me? Not until recently, anyways. Forget I said anything. You're right. I knew the risk coming here, same as you. I just wanted out, and it's a game, and I just got unlucky. I wouldn't have made it very far anyway. It's not your fault. What are you doing? They press the button to end the round. Oh, they're gonna give me a chance to catch up, guys. Our pathetic rizzed them. They said they love pathetic, ugly men. The ball lands nowhere near where he bet. What's the fun in being far ahead this early in the race? I might as well level the playing field. Thanks. They seem to know a lot about what happened, though. I wonder if they got set up also, so they feel a little bit bad, or they just know something about something. You better not take that for granted, by the way. I'm already starting to regret it. If I don't figure out some kind of strategy for this, it's just gonna be luck deciding who lives and dies. 20 contestants were picked for this. If there's a room like this for all of us, then that means half are meant to die within the first round. Unless... Okay, do we want to read the rules again? Okay, now we're bringing up the rules. Wait, don't bet this round. Oh, I see how it is. Just because I heard you out once, you already think you can boss me around like I'm your lackey? That's a low blow. That's not what The rules, did we read the rules closely enough? Hey, don't try cheating me out of this. They say we're not allowed to tamper with the wheel. No, about the win condition. What was the win condition in the rules? That whoever got the most would move on, right? Not exactly. It said whoever got the least wouldn't move on. It never said anything about the winner. What are you playing at? If neither of us gets the least amount, then neither of us would get eliminated, right? If we tie, we'd be allowed to pass, both of us. Sure, but the rules say we're not allowed to trade chips, and there's not much we can do to rig the odds. If we both play the same thing, I still have higher chips than you, so I'd still end up winning. If we play randomly, there's too much variation in how much you can win to ensure we get the same amount. Look, I get what you're going for, but trying to get out of one of us dying is just gonna complicate things. Not unless we both win or we both lose. I mean, do we wanna, I feel like if we both lose, we both die. Should we both win? I'm not sure. Would it be more entertaining for a loser to keep going on? I don't know, I feel like, do people want to see people win when they gamble? I'm not sure. I don't think I read the rules closely enough. I think he was more confused with, like, it says if you both lose, then you both don't move on, but it said it didn't know what the winner does. I would just assume that they would move on. Let's just say we both win. I don't think he's gonna like that. Eesh, aren't you Tyware supposed to be good with percentages and risk-assing or whatever? Like I just said, think about the chances. There's just way too many things to consider to get that one specific outcome. Shit, sorry. I got the two mixed up. I meant not unless we both lose. My bad, goober. I'm a goober. If we both run out of chips and then we're both at 0 and neither technically has more than the other, we'd be tied. But what if that means we're both eliminated? That would have been written in the rules. It doesn't say anything about a punishment for going broke. 1 minute remaining. Well, if that's the best chance we have, you better be quick about it. Play roulette until each of you run out of chips or become equal. Well, he's gonna have to bet 20 and hopefully not fucking win. Cause I got 1 chip to my name, bro, for 3. Okay, he bet on 11 with 8 chips. Bro, you are not helping me out at all. Bet all, the ball landed on 35. Wait, since you're an expert at losing, why don't you choose where to bet for me? Don't like the way you put it, but I guess I'll try. I feel like we're gonna die. You, bro, go to bet on 21. How much should he bet? Bro, all of it? Oh shit, I gotta, okay. There's a limit? Oh no, 10. Oh, we're dead. We're done. There's 3 seconds left. The ball landed on 15. They won his money back. Fuck, what's wrong with me today? I usually never win these. Just bet again. There should still be enough time left for another. Oh shit. Hey, no worries. They already know we figured out the game's gimmick, right? Maybe that's enough for them to not shoot you. Oh, is that one of the endings, guys? Did I get cooked? Oh, goodness, guys. I'm really bad at roulette. We just figured that out. I don't even know if that's a true ending. I think that's just a bad ending. Okay, you know, if I ever get imprisoned and I need to gamble my way out of prison, I will just choose prison. I will not choose gambling. I think I suck at gambling, guys. Okay, I made it even! Yes, guys, I did not talk because I was kind of just spamming and guessing. but maybe it's programmed for you to lose. Dude, I was getting cooked. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. There, we're equal. All right, let's stop betting. Okay, what's gonna happen now when we both lose? You sure about this, hotshot? 100%. Oh, goodness. How's that percentage looking? Lower. Oh, it broke the chains! Yay! Please proceed to the next area. Okay, we did it, guys. That was crazy. I feel like maybe I was programmed. That time it seemed way easier to make it so we both were at 0. Even though he had hella more chips at the, this round than the last round. I don't know. Either way, I love seeing every ending, so I'm not mad if I was programmed to lose at first. Bro was just way too lucky. I take back what I said about you not being my type. Thanks. And now then, you heard the ominous voice. Let's get going. Wait, before that, what's that? You, mentioned something about me not knowing your name earlier? What should I call you? You want my number too? Kidding, don't own a phone anyway. Benny's fine, you? Benny! Nah, Benny, guys. Eddie. Oh, hey, we rhyme. Seems so. Well, I don't like it. I want to feel special. How do you feel about Eds? Well, all right, Eds. They might shoot us for real if we take too long. Come on. Okay, I'll proceed. Ooh, we got a character card received. Benny. Risky runaway. Wait, bro got no clothes on. This definitely looks like a tarot card. Love it. Character cards can only be used on special occasions. You can build the deck by talking with others and gaining their trust. You can always check what cards you currently have in the settings. Okay, can I save before we move on? Let's do that, because that was very, very scary for a girl boss like me. I thought we were cooked, guys. But we'll save. We'll move on to the next room. Hopefully we get a little bit luckier and we don't get shot again. I want to go into this guy's room so bad. I need to know. Was he just supposed to be the lucky duck? Maybe I don't have enough confidence to be winning roulette. I don't know. Benny? Over here. Okay, what's happening in this room? I'm glad we both got to live. I can't believe you said I was your type. Why? Because you didn't have to watch a man die in front of you? Cool. Are those elevators? Why are you saying it like it's your sworn enemy? Because it is. The one thing I hate more than getting hitched are these hideous death traps. It's so small and close and packed, there's no room to... I hate seeing it. That's how I feel about leaf blowers, but just because they're loud and annoying. If they're gonna make us march up to our own deaths anyways, why not just let me take the stairs? Seems like we don't get to choose. It'll be fine. I doubt they set up anything on these. It would be pretty anticlimactic if we survived all of that than to die from something like an elevator crash. Well, I've been talking about the normal ones so far, but now the possibility of there being more to these is fucking me up double time. Thanks for that. Would me going first help make you feel better? Yes. Okay, are we going in separate elevators? Our own little elevators? I guess. Holy... I'm locked up. Shit. I fucking knew it. Quick, is there a vent or escape hatch anywhere? None that I can see. Eds! Am I dying again? Good thing I saved. Jackpot crash course. What's happening? Did I pick the wrong one? Should I have picked the left one? Well, I did. Dappy Goon? What the? Your name's Dappy Goon, bro? Bro's name is Goon? Oi, I've spotted another one. I was starting to think we got another dud. Deadly Dreamboat. What the heck? Trivial Tycoon? Brutal Bowl? Oh, we got Brutal Bowl. Oh, look at all these characters. They all look so cute. So, did you kill your partner in there, or what? It seems to be the one. Maybe we'll end up with even numbers after all. Alaka Daisy Best? What? I don't know how to say that name. Bro, that's my name in it almost. Daisy is the goal. Alaka Daisy Best. Less solo winners than I was expecting too. 4, 8, 12. I'm not seeing Benny. Benny, we miss you. I think this was gonna be a toxic yaoi, so please get in the elevator and hang out with me. Fuck, was there really only meant to be one winner for the preliminary game? Are they not letting him up? Where the hell is Makeup? They were supposed to be in your dressing room. Duh, what the fuck else would Makeup be doing? It's not dress rehearsal. Page them and let D deal with them. I stopped waiting on them 20 minutes ago. Lights. We're on in 15 seconds. Ugh! Wait! Risky runaway! It's our baby! It's Benny! Ugh! Blah, I still don't get why stairs weren't an option. What took you two so long? Everyone's waiting on ya. Aw, man, does that mean I was the last one here? Phew, he's fine. Mr. Gates, please return to your mark. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where winners strike big and losers fall hard, 20 lucky prisoners have been selected from right here in Motos to Start, and 13 have proven themselves in the preliminary rounds to meet you here tonight. The contestants have had a shot at curing a few chips in that game, but depending on how they play, there's a slim chance they're still in the red. Yeah, we are in the red. We're both in the red. I might have screwed Benny. Fuck it. We're both down now, buddy. And mercifully, they'll still be receiving a few chips, as well as opportunities to win even more throughout to help them from falling behind. And well, cutting their time here short, a recap of the preliminary games they played to get here. Oh, wait, this does not look good. The purple blue-haired girl is angry for real. As well as interviews with each of our players will begin shortly. Yay, I'm so excited. I love it when games have a bunch of characters because I love character designs and character lore. I'm excited, guys. Look at us. Oh, are they going to show us slapping him? Including a familiar face where I'm getting word a past showrunner has made it past the preliminaries. Wait, a past showrunner? Wait, is that Benny? I feel like he's a past showrunner. Wow, isn't that something? Don't leave then either. Witness the first of many trials that may show just who among them has what it takes to bet and be forgiven against any possible temptations, with the winner taking home the grand prize of a total pardon. It all begins tonight on... Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an extra lucky Season 7 of Bet and Forgive. I'm your host, Cupid King. It's lovely to have you here with us tonight. Hey! Their name... This is Crybaby Underdog. That's a crazy name. I got paired up with a kid in there. What the fuck kind of stunt are you trying to play? First you handcuff him to some stranger, then you have the nerve to shoot a gun at him? Do you think that's funny or something? Is he even supposed to be here? Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't just sit there and... Are we dead now? Did he just get electrocuted for being a bad boy, or did he just get shot? What an electrifying start to the season! We've got a great show planned for you tonight, and you'll get the chance to learn all about this season's contestants after the short message from our sponsors. Don't change that channel, folks! Bet and Forgive. We'll be right back. Cut. Great. First makeup and now this. And my smokes are out. How long till we're back on? We're gonna have to wait until he's up again to do interviews. Thank the devil we haven't let the live audience... haven't let in the live audience yet. I'm taking my 15. Wait, excuse me. I have a question. Not the paranoid cosmetologist. This show usually starts by now. Are we expected to stay here until things properly resume? On my break, do whatever you want. Please do not do whatever you want. Instructions will be given momentarily. Contestants, please exit the stage in an orderly fashion. You may explore the designated waiting space to familiarize yourself, but be prepared to return for interviews as needed. As such, hold your horses. Oh wait, they didn't die. Wait, loyal? Doesn't that mean they love horses? They look like they own a horse. They look pretty rich and family. Family? They look pretty rich and... What did I say? Family? Fancy is what I meant to say. Oh my goodness, hold your horses. What about the contestants that didn't win any chips? There is something mentioned about their time being cut short. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Contestants that pass the preliminary round with their partner will be offered 5 as compensation. This will keep you from being eliminated for the time being. Only 5? That's barely any at all. How the hell are we? What the hell are we supposed to do with that? Maybe if you bothered to win against your opponent, you'd actually have earned it. That's crazy. He already won and I died once. Nonsensical jokester. You're a little cutie pie though. I like your fit a lot. Very, very cute. We're preparing surfaces so you'll have ample opportunity to earn or win scattered throughout the waiting space. Faster if you'd let me do my job and help properly set everything back up. Just don't worry about it right now. We'll give out directions once things are back on schedule. Cupid and the masked assistant walk through the curtains and off the stage. Okay. What a shit opening. Don't tell anyone, but I was totally planning on jumping down and making a run for it too. Glad that guy went before me. Huh? Hey, you alright? Earth to Eds, hello. Or should I call you Mr. Gates? Sorry, shit's going way too fast. That was a lot. It's TV. What were you expecting? Oh my god. That's crazy, bro. You're tiny. Perhaps he didn't plan accordingly for his appearance here. Have you not watched the show before? Well, oh my, how surprising. Not the Heartless Maiden. That's crazy. Why is everybody so cute in this game? All the character designs, 10 out of 10, so adorable. Out of everyone, you seem most likely to watch a show as barbaric as to incapacitate someone live on air like this. I completely agree, my lady. Wait, what the heck? The Rizzler, my lady? Shield your eyes from the display. I wouldn't wish for you to become faint. Ah, you're so sweet. You can't leave with the others. I want to check him over if they'd allow me. As honorable as ever. Honorable might be pushing it. Who would even try to pull a stunt like that before the show starts? Serves him right for not following his assigned role. Wait, you mean those things we got from the slot machine? I thought those were just suggestions, like for the audience entertainment. You don't remember management saying they were mandatory? It's the participants' responsibility to adhere to the title assigned to them. But I also did request a lawyer to be present while I read mine over. Tough luck, Bull. Not Deadly Dreamboat. Deadly Dreamboat, you are. You are deadly and you are a dreamboat. I believe it, bro. Sounds like you're gonna be stuck acting like a brute in the rest of the show. Oh, well, he did kind of act like a brute. We did slap Benny over there, so maybe we are a little bit brutish, huh? The application form did say they based it off of our history, so we'd have an easier time following them. From the looks of the tape you've had, no trouble following your brutal title, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. That's crazy. You know, that makes sense. I was like, dude, are we acting as somebody else? Was I possessed to be a little devil? A little brute? But hey, no, I didn't yell at and attack your partner into giving up all of their chips. Benny, back me up here. Benny isn't in front of the door where he was standing only a moment ago. Never mind. Should we talk? I feel like nobody's gonna like our vibe. No one's gonna fuck with us because I think we're a mean brew. Poor Benny, we kind of bullied you a little bit, but thanks for letting me win, bro. Or letting us lose together. We love that for me. Seems to be the production team. You hear something about changeovers and editing, but before you can properly listen in, they stop talking, waiting for you to exit the stage. Seems like they weren't as lucky. Are we gonna say that about everybody? Yeah, I guess. Can I go up here? You can. I wanted to see. Tongue-tied enigma? That's crazy, bro. Should I read every name? I mean, I feel like we're gonna read everybody's name eventually, so we definitely don't have to. I just wanted to peek around, see if there was anything different. I think we'll be good for now. I like the stage a lot. It's very, very cute. Hey, what's up, Benny? You good? Are you bullying this guy? Benny started to nonchalantly kick at the slumped body on the floor. Eesh, he even alive? He's still twitching, so my guess is yes. Ugh. Whoa, good guess. Yay, I've won! You owe me 5 whole chips! That's all he has! Heartless Maiden? That's crazy! No wonder you're heartless, Queen! Damn it, I knew I should have gone with the other horse. Wait, did we even make a bet? Should you still be kicking him? It's not making him any worse, is it? It's making it worse. Shit, I didn't catch that. What do you say? Good heavens, never mind that. Look at his wrists. Ooh, what's happening? That's one hell of a mark. Hard to see the full extent of it with that cuff in the way, but speaking of, when were they gonna remove these anyway? Do we gotta head backstage or something? Pardon me, but Mr. Gates and Mr. Cut to the chase, lady. Do you two recall seeing anything being fired at the young man before he fell over? Don't think so. Wasn't even looking in that direction. Well, this is just another silly guess of mine, but when he received his penalty, maybe something was activated within him that caused him to be electrocuted, or perhaps by something that was already on him. The handcuffs, maybe? You mean those things are still around just to shock us? Sounds like something they do. I mean, why else would they only break the chains? For dramatic effect, duh? The freaks behind the screen like to eat that shit up. I do admit, I quite enjoyed the theatrics as well. Felt like they were overdoing it, really. You don't know, you know what's really overdoing it? Having us stuck with a wrist version of an ankle monitor until the finale. Gonna look for a way to get it off. Wait, Benny! Benny, be good! Oh my, seems like your friend already left. Do cheer up, Mr. Gates. You two must have had plenty of time together during roulette, did you not? I know I certainly had, with my dear Rook. Why don't you try meeting up with others in the meantime? Plenty of birds in their cages. Don't you mean fish in the sea? Nope! Oh, what will you be doing? Oh, I apologize. I forgot to introduce myself. Please call me Cecilia. It's a pleasure to meet you. As for me, well, this young man seems to be awfully troubled, and I'd like to keep him some company. At least until he properly comes to. No harm in that, yes, no harm, but also isn't heartless. Ah, but a fine maiden wouldn't simply toss the injured behind, would she? Guess not. It might be best for you to join everyone else behind the curtains. Please do check on Rook for me if you meet her. Information card received. Electrical burn. Okay. Can I talk to them again? No. I was gonna talk to, like, them alone, but I suppose not. Everybody else, I guess, is backstage. Where is the backstage? Do I need to go up here for the backstage? Oh, wait. It's probably that curtain, dog. We all came up the elevators. I'm a little silly goober. Okay, bro. Let's go behind here. Oh, now we're locked up. We're not allowed to go back. What are we two yapping about? He seems to have noticed he's standing near them. Orca Man! What the? I like their very long sleeves. Very, very cute. Me? That's right. I'm yapping at you. Hurry up and lend the crew a hand. We've got to look for the provisions that make Sharkbag feel better. Who? Me partner, the feller who took the blow for me on the stage. The underdog crybaby, I believe his role was. You guys want to help him? Well, I'd say it serves him right for disobeying the rules. It does feel quite unfair for him to be punished without a detailed warning prior. This may be a competition, but I'd much rather prefer it to be a fair game for everyone. We must not forget to be civil and maintain our sportsmanship, even in a hostile environment like this. I don't know about all that. I just want him to be okay because he's my chum. He started to pull at your jacket sleeves, trying to drag you over to the side where his makeshift crew is standing. Well, don't just stand there, Orca Man. All hands needed on deck. Join the crew, think more on it. I'll think more on it. We need to talk to everybody first. Too afraid to sail, I see. Fine, we don't want a landlubber like you on the ship anyway. It feels like he's leaning more towards a pirate than a sailor. He's a little goober, isn't he? Are these like stains on the floor? I feel like I just don't know if there's gonna be different groups to join. It might be good to help somebody, because like Benny helped us, so it might be good to try to be helpful. But like I said, we gotta feel the vibe out of every group there is. Okay, who are these little gamers? Poor thing. Oh, Creative Gardener. Hello, Creative Gardener. Hello, ladies. Poor thing. Should we help him as well? I don't think getting further involved with him is the play. We still need to look out for ourselves. Besides, haven't you heard the news? Lots to investigate now. We wouldn't want to waste what limited time we have. Investigation. As if it isn't just us slowly walking around and pointing at things. This is serious. It's practically a given that everyone else's first move would to be explore each room to get used to the arena. Thankfully, the plan I have in mind goes beyond that. I want to look further into the producer side of things, not just the bare minimum the game allows you to see. You seem like the type to go missing under mysterious circumstances after the staff takes you out back. Exactly my point. The whole place is an elaborately built set. Think about all the different layers that could be surrounding it. There's not a chance these walls don't have something hidden behind them. Hell, or under the floors. Don't even get me started on the vents. If I were to guarantee one thing, it's that there's always some kind of reward that comes with being thorough. We could find something that will help us in the next game. Sounds promising, but I'm more worried about any of us getting into some serious trouble for this. It would be awful to see you two hurt. There's gotta be a loophole we're overlooking. Suggest an excuse? Leave them be. I don't know if I want to join their group yet, so let's leave them be. It would be weird for me to interrupt. Don't want to let them know I've been eavesdropping that entire conversation either. I mean, they probably know because you were standing in front of them. It's not like we were behind a wall eavesdropping, but that's okay. Okay, there's 3 different endings to this game. There's more groups than 3, though. I wonder if I can help everybody, though. Very, very interesting. I want to look at this. Okay. That's a host room, and then that's the lobby. They want us to go into the lobby. Can I peek at the host room? I don't know, that might be bad. Okay, let's talk to this gamer. They seem to be interested in the 2 below. Whoa, you are so cute, too. Holy cutie pie. Okay, maybe they're gonna join their group then, and they're eavesdropping. It seems like it's groups of 3. Is Benny just gonna join any group I join? I feel like any group we join is actually gonna make us the winner, huh? Okay, what fun is a competition if they're willing to help the loser? And I thought I was supposed to be the nonsensical one. Hello! Just means fewer players to worry about. Those types won't last long. Doesn't mean they need to spoil it for the rest of us while they're around. Keep it down, will you? I don't want us to be cemented as the annoying ones before we're able to actually get anything done. Let them spend their time however they like, but only if you two spend yours focusing on. He seems to notice you, pausing mid-sentence. The other's eyes follow. I like how he's got face tattoos of Roman numerals. Very, you know, you got some pretty slay eye makeup on. I fuck with it, guy. I do. Hey you, the guy with the fucked up face. Why does everybody think we're ugly? I thought Eddie was kind of a little cutie pie. Everybody's making fun of his looks. What? Me? What's wrong with my... You got something in your eye? What are you looking at? I was... starting a fight? I think this guy's threatening us or something. What a psycho! Think I should go call for security? This guy's really causing a scene. That's not what what? What it's trying to say is that while we appreciate the slack-jawed gawking, we're trying to have a conversation. Maybe try your luck somewhere else. Say, you made it out with 0 chips, right? The other 2 exchange confused looks with one another. Yeah, that's right. Real shame. We were just planning on doubling our pot if you'd like to join us. The hell are you asking him for? I thought you wanted a tight ship. No worries if you can't. I saw that fellow over there take quite the shock. I'm sure everyone's worried sick over looking for bandages, and we don't want to distract you from anything more important. But we may need the help finding more funds if you have the time. Sorry, I'm not very big on gambling. Oh, don't worry. We wouldn't be wasting any time on that. We're taking more of a direct route. You're acting pretty chummy for someone asking to rob something with a stranger. Who said anything about robbing a prison? Nah, he's on the money. We're robbing the joint. That was the plan, wasn't it? I can't see a possibility where that doesn't go horribly wrong. The moment we're caught, we'd be eliminated. Why take the risk at all? We have our reasons. The details can come after. There isn't much time until we're called back for interviews. Are we in business or not? What's the catch? Make the deal, think more on it. I don't know. We're gonna think more on it. I don't want to yap to you. I'm beginning to suspect I might have overestimated you. Better come to your senses soon. I feel like I would probably pick them last, to be quite honest. My heart is saying to help the other gamers out, because Benny helped us and we lived. Okay, we can't go into the host room. I just wanted to double check. So, I feel like this looks like it's setting up for 3 different endings, because, you know, there's always, like, dead ends when you die in these types of games, and then there's always actual endings. So let's say, guys, we're gonna pick them. I like the vibe of helping somebody out. Just because I love helping people out, and it's probably good karma. I feel it. Let's join this little crew. You will be joining this group for investigations, are you sure? Yes, sir. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome aboard. Suspicious. The hell you mean suspicious? We at least have an understandable reason for helping a possible opponent. He's supposed to be silly. I'm rightfully noble. Your point is? My point is that it doesn't quite align with your role, yes? You must be after something else to take on this kind of offer. I'm just pondering what that could be and if that would put us at risk in the future. You know? It's true. He does have that name for a reason. It's okay to be a little bit nervous. Also, they did him dirty by showing that little... I don't know, they probably didn't show Benny rage baiting us. They only showed the reaction from being rage baited. So you know what? I can see why people wouldn't really trust him. Maybe he just wants Sharkbag to be okay too. Yeah, exactly. That's, you know, I'm playing as him. I'm playing as Eddie, and I do just want Sharkbag to be okay. What kind of personality is Sharkbag? I mean, I rock with the name because I do love sharks, so I'm chill with it. I'm fine with it. And does that sound brutal to you? Checkmate! Look, with that logic, then why aren't you questioning that guy? What do they get out of this? Ooh, it's gotta be the guy who I thought was alone and is just standing up there. Aw, they did a cute little smiley face! This is the tongue-tied enigma! Oh my goodness, maybe they're like a non-verbal king. We love that. Are they even part of the group? Who the fuck is that? They might have just invited themselves in, actually. Barnacles! Can we just get sailing already? My chum's getting fried as we speak. Very well. You may have bested me on this turn, but I'm keeping an eye on you. It won't be long until I figure out your play style. The fuck did I do? They love to curse in this game. I like to curse too. I'm down with this. Is that crazy, guys? Might be a little bit silly of me. Now that we've formed the crew, it's time I've introduced everyone. I'm Captain Sailor. This is Catfish, our master gunner. Aw, Catfish! They wave. I like how they like their name. They're so adorable. We still don't know their real name, but they're so cute. And your pilot, Seahorse. Pilot. That does sound like a respectable position. And finally, Orca Man, our cabin boy. Great. Here's how we're gonna sail, mateys. We shall be scouting for inventory that can be of help to my chum, Sharkbag. He's the ship's first mate, and I want him back in tip-top health. Got that? Aye, 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 aye. And then aye, aye. They are non-verbal. We love that. It's so cute. I wonder what they're using to write on their fan. We love it, though. We stand it. So cute. Okay. We want to make sure we yap to everybody. I wouldn't try the water here if I were you. Tastes like it's straight from the Moto's pipes. Aw, sorry, gamer. Okay, we can't talk to them multiple times, only once. Good to know. I wonder how this old backstage area is. It doesn't seem like it's been all that refurbished in comparison to the stage. Maybe they don't bother switching out what's not meant to be on camera. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking, because I do remember there being stains on the ground. Sorry, it's a different day. It's literally, I was stumbling up my words a lot last night, so I was like, we gotta split it up into 2 separate days to record this game. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. Perhaps. I'm sure it had a very colorful history. Hello? We love you. Afraid? No? Should I be? They're asking if you get stage fright. Oh, I don't think so, no. Really? Could have fooled me with how pale you got when the lights came on. I think he's just a pale king. I'm also pale, but I'm also very afraid, and I get stage fright, so honestly, understandable. Still unconscious, he seems troubled. Aww. How's he holding up? Oh, quite all right for now. He's been in and out of sleep, but I don't think there should be any long-term injuries. Well, from an amateur perspective anyway. Keep us updated. I promise I'll avenge ye, Sharkbag. Keep up the good work. We have a cute group. I think we chose the cutest group, to be honest. Can we, sneak into the host room? It's locked. Seems to be the door to Cupid's dressing room. I know you're in there, Shrimp Man. Open it up. Sailor started banging and kicking on the door. I guess he's out somewhere else. I wish we could break in. Is that naughty? Probably a little bit. Look, cameras! Maybe we can go film something with them. I think they're meant to be filming us, not the other way around. Catfish taps at the camera with the tip of their folded fan, quirking their head to the side in confusion. Stop that! You may break it! I doubt the showrunners want us messing with their equipment. Wait, they might be onto something. Is the dot on the camera supposed to be red or black? Red if it's recording, then I think it's already off? Perhaps they're still setting up? Guess that means you can't use it for yourself. Curses. Okay, they're not recording us in this back room, which means we can do whatever we want. Maybe the cameras are just there to scare people and to not, they don't want to do anything. Okay. Mayhaps we'll go into the dressing room then. Ooh, the cutie pies are in here too. A wall plastered with posters and adverts of flashy-looking people in them. Ah yes, I recognize some of these faces. If I'm correct, they must all be previous winners of the show. A wall of fame then? All of them are still vile criminals. They don't deserve such a noble space like this, especially the last winner. Aren't you one of those vile criminals? You were still convicted before coming here, right? Well, there are certainly some more deserving of their freedom than others. She should have been the last person to get the full pardon. I wonder what she did. Really? Which one's that? Whoa, she's kind of a cutie pie. She looks like a little vampire. I would pardon her too. Come on. I would pardon a little cutie pie like this. You can commit any crime you want. Just kidding, guys. The lady with pink hair. But I am a sucker for women with pink hair. I can't lie. I guess winning doesn't always mean innocent. What's up with you, cutie pie? Guess what me costume's based off of, Orca Man? I don't think penguins are very sailor-like. I would probably say seagull. I give up is crazy. No, we have to entertain the little child. We need to be nice to him. Keep his spirits up. What crime did this child commit to get put on this show is crazy. Oh my goodness. Wrong, but it's the closest, so I'll give you half a point. It's an albatross. That's like a fish, right? I feel like I know about fish from all the cozy games like Animal Crossing. Spotting it before a voyage is good luck to us sailors. Do you feel lucky yet? I need the luck. I really suck at gambling. We both really suck at gambling. I feel lucky, is all I have to say. I was like, wait, do we have to see a real one? But no, he's saying he's lucky because he picked albatross. Okay, I'll let you know. Hopefully our luck changes. They hold up a fan with a bowl drawn on it. Bowl? Oh, I don't know why I gotta sign that roll. And it doesn't quite match my costume much, does it? They hold up a fan with hearts, spades, clubs, diamonds drawn on it. Cards? Games? Suit? Oh, you think it suits me? Thanks. What about you? What are your thoughts on... Is it supposed to be a fox? No. A dog? No. I'm doing really bad at this. Cat? Yes, cat boy. We love cat boys. I love cat boys and fox boys. But they are a cat boy. We love to see it. Okay, we can't talk to them again. Is there anything over here we can look at for them? I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's gonna be much in here. Seems to be a little storage area for extra clothing and accessories. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Unless if I double click on it. Let's do another little click. Because, extra clothing would be good if he was bleeding. But it's like an electrical burn, probably. Or just like internally something. I've never been electrocuted, so I don't know what you do when you've been electrocuted. No loot here, crew. Let's alter course. Okay, no loot. Are we gonna go to the lobby then? I really want to get into the other gamers room. I really want to know what's in here so bad. Let me into the hostess's room. Oh, I'm not allowed in here. Or I guess the host room. Sorry. Can we talk to them again, or are they just gonna say the same thing? How's he holding up? Okay, yeah, nothing new. Let's move on. Ooh, the lobby's pretty stunning, I can't lie. No way, is that water? Finally! Sailor starts frantically taking off his sandals right in the middle of the lobby. Being associated with you is so humiliating. They're a child. Be nice, seahorse. You suddenly feel someone tapping at your shoulder from behind. Wrist? Cannonball! Oh no, he's about to be a fried albatross. Is albatross a good fish to eat? Okay, that's probably wrong to say. Wait, Sailor! You quickly grab Sailor's wrist, dragging him back and stopping him from running up to the fountain any further. Aye, Orca man, what gives? Aha, I knew it. About time you showed your true colors. How low can you be to aim for the weakest in the pack? A child. She quickly draws her hoof pick and shoves it closer to your throat. Have you no shame? The hell are you talking about? He's got a shocker on his wrist. What do you think will happen if it gets dipped in water? Oh. She puts away her pick. You mean I can't cannonball? They shake their head. I'm afraid not. I need a moment to think about this. Aw, it's okay. You're okay. They're getting comforted by the non-verbal gamer. We love it. At least take a proper seat. Okay, I must ask, how did you know about the shocker? Cecilia and I talked about it earlier. It's still just a theory, but the cat guy also must have caught on. I wonder what the cat guy's name is. They wave. Hi! Of course, I should have known it was her who figured it out. She's one brilliant lady! Oh, wait, okay. We weren't talking about the cat boy. We were talking about... I think that lady, she probably serves that lady, I'm assuming. Or she's just down bad for that lady. What was her name again? It was like Heartless Maiden. I think that was it. So, you're Rook? She asked me to check up on you, actually. You two seem close. She did? I mean, I'm honored that she thinks so, but I'm not sure how she finds me after witnessing such pathetic display from me during roulette. I owe her my life, you see. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her wise play. It's a shame she couldn't join our expedition, but that just shows how full of grace she is to be looking after the injured like that. Shouldn't you find that suspicious too? It sounds like she's going against what her role is supposed to be. Who knows what she's planning? Careful what you say next, as I won't just stand here and let you talk ill about her. Know your place! Never mind. So, can I ask back about that, hoof pick? Right, I doubt you went to prison with that thing. As much as I wanted to, no. I acquired this from a strange machine that was in the room when I first awoke here. So it wasn't just me, everyone must have some sort of item then too. Sorry, I was like, we both have weapons, a crowbar and a hoof pick. Is it for fighting? I mean, I don't know what else you would use a hoof pick for. Wait, that's for like cleaning hooves on a horse. But you know, she was trying to use it as a weapon. A crowbar's good for breaking into stuff. Maybe it's like canon that you side with the guys who are actually trying to steal. Maybe that's the type of man Eddie is. We'll just have to see. Blah, it ain't fair. What do you mean? There's a body of water around, but it can't be swimming. You can't help your chum if you hurt yourself, can you? I guess not. Doesn't mean I can't be pissed about it, though. Poor little buddy. He just wants to have fun. Whoever says to the guilty you are innocent will be cursed by peoples and denounced by nations. But it will go well with those who convict the guilty, and rich blessing will come on them. Very, very interesting. How do we feel about that, gamers? It's a Proverbs, apparently. Very, very interesting. The verses engraved on the fountain plaque do seem exceedingly familiar. The first line especially reminds me of last season's winner. They do not like last season's winner at all. Oh my god, what if we get a cameo of them and then they have like a fight? That would be good drama. Good television! Put me on this show! I could be the host, the writer. Actually, I wouldn't want to be on such a violent show. How long has this fountain been installed, I wonder? What's up, sailor? Not even a slight dip? Better to not take any chances. Yeah, I wouldn't even put your little toesies in. I'd be worried. We don't know how strong that collar is. VIP room, let me in. What's VIP mean? Very important person. Huh, I never thought about how stupidly simple that abbreviation was. You there. We are on a very important duty right now, so that makes us one of them VIPs, right? Make way. Your entry is denied. Eh? Step aside. Clearly they must have declined because your explanation was lacking proper context. Sit back and observe how I masterfully handle this interaction with the utmost respect, and your entry is denied. I didn't even say anything yet! For what reason? Is there a requirement or something? Only contestants with a minimum of 20 chips may enter. That's never gonna be us. Just kidding. We have to be happy. There's gotta be one game I'm good at. There's gotta be one game. Our Orca man is much stronger than you. You let us in now, or I'm really gonna make him let you have it. Sailor, retreat. I don't think forcing ourselves is the play right now. Captain, your orders. Guess we got no choice. But mark these words, scoundrel. Captain Sailor and his crew will never truly be defeated. Okay, we need a minimum of 20 chips. A staff member that appears to be security stands besides the entrance labeled as VIP. There's 2 VIP rooms. Very, very interesting. Scary. Me? Oh, you mean the guard. Yeah, the guard is pretty spooky. Smiling like that. Ooh, salvation in use? This looks like a little confessional. Very, very interesting. How odd. I didn't expect to see something like this in here. What, a phone booth? Nonsense. This is clearly a confessional. It looks like a bit of both. There's only one way to be sure. Open it up, Orca man. No matter how hard you pull at the door, it doesn't budge. I don't think I can. It's shut pretty tight. Thick. Thick. What do you mean? They walk over to knock on the walls next to the VIP entrance. Then they walk back to knock on the walls surrounding the phone booth in the exact same fashion. Whoa, not much sound compared to the first one. So the walls surrounding this booth are thicker than for VIP? For what? Oh, I've made another discovery. Is that not an insertable slot next to the door? I feel like the walls would be thicker because maybe it's for privacy, but also, do we think that's a confessional room like they have in reality TV where people talk to the camera and then they later show it and they take a lot of things out of context? Or maybe it's like, oh, since you're in prison, you get one phone call and nobody can know what your one phone call is. It's private. I wonder. Is that not an insertable slot next to the door? Oh, I get it now. So we have to use our chips to get in? Wait, something's off. It looks too small to be for chips. Speaking when your hair is covering your eye, an obvious miscalculation from your part. Rook scoffs and pulls out one of her chips to place it against the slot for measure. As you can see, it perfectly does not fit! Coin. But Tripman didn't mention any other currency, did he? This might be something we'd want to look out for. Yeah, we do. Seems to be a phone booth shaped like a confessional. The door's bolted shut. It seems to open only by inserting something, but the slot is too small for the chips. Interesting. I think this is gonna be the gambling room in the middle. Chips only, the Inferno gambling hall, low bets. Very, very interesting. Did it say anything on top? No. Ooh, we have the bar, the hanged man. Creepy, a little bit scary. And then we also have the shop. Is the shop just 666? I like the red light, green light. That's pretty cute. Okay, guys. I don't know if there's anything else to look in here. Can I leave? Can we head to the bar? Aye, we gotta be thorough with these things before sailing further in treacherous waters. Okay, my bad, gamer. What else is there to look in this area, though? Maybe they want me to open up this door, too. This looks inviting and distracting. Shield your eyes. I doubt whatever is needed for your friend can be found in the likes of that wretched place. Barnacles. That seems to be everything of note here. Where to next? Perhaps we should see what amenities are provided in the shop. Hold it. I have a true sense of direction and navigation. When you sailed as far as I have, you built a feeling for these kinds of things. You do? Well, not exactly, but I do have something that will help us find our way. Sailor whips out an old compass from his pocket and begins turning to see what direction to head towards. A compass? Where did you find that? Found it in me cell before roulette. It dropped out of the slot machine. Interesting. Seems like we each received a token of good luck to aid us. I don't know if a crowbar is good luck, unless if Eddie has a crowbar of good luck, I guess. Good luck for robbing people? He said he's only done it once. But then I remember also, because I was already starting to edit the video, and when they showed a clip of us, I swear they said one, Eddie or Benny has been a showrunner before. But we're playing as Eddie. I feel like he would say something, unless if, he's keeping on the down low. I don't know. I'm not sure. Very, very interesting. Also, a compass isn't a weapon. But, also, a horse little pick for their little hooves could be used as a weapon, but it isn't. I don't think you could, use a compass as a weapon. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here, guys. Okay, maybe it is just a token of good luck. Something that means something to everybody. I don't know how they got it, but I recognized it too. This here isn't just any old compass. It belonged to me grandpa. An heirloom? I was unsure of it myself, but the hoof pick I was given is the same brand as the one I had at home. I wonder if it is the same one. Sailor slowly turns in tune with the changing compass needle, turning towards the bar. I found our heating! Oh, no. I refuse to willingly go to an establishment of that sort, especially with such an unsightly theme. Don't insult the compass like that. Its choice has been made. It's fate we go there. We should go to the bar. We should go to the shop. I think the shop's gonna have what we need, but I think we should go to the bar because I want to listen to the kid and make them happy, you know? Traumatic experience for them. We should cheer them up, and also I want to do everything I can in the game. This is what I get for choosing to help the misfits. Oh, come on, it will be fun. It is interesting that we all, you know, I like this group a lot. I feel like Eddie seems like a misfit. Oh, God, I'm scared. I'm spooked. I know about him. I guess it doesn't look like it's gonna chop my head off, though. I think we're good. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? You having fun over here? They put their hands behind their ears. Wait, are they non-binary? That would be pretty slay too. See, I love it when games give me little character profiles so I can know everything about them. I just love knowing about people's OCs and stuff. Okay, they're not listening, or they wanted me to be quiet or something. A painting depicting an execution by guillotine. Don't cook me, guys. Don't. I swear, there's one song that I listen to by Death Grips, and I think they say either one of those. I can't remember. I haven't listened to it in a while. A painting depicting an execution by lethal injection. You know, on brand for the hanged man. A painting depicting an execution by hanging. Lovely art. You know, the inside looks... Actually, I don't like the hanging nooses, so never mind. I was gonna say, the inside looks kind of appealing. No, it does not, girl. They have the gal to include a shady den of drinking and billiards, but no beds. We haven't even found the dorms yet. I'm sorry. Sorry, girl boss. Okay, let's talk to the mole first before we move on. Catfish does not feel like chatting. Good chat, gamer. Good chat. I refuse to indulge in any of the amenities they have here, no matter how plush the cushions. I know it's not the most relaxing environment, but you are allowed to relax, you know? How so? Never mind. What's up with you? Are you cozy? Are you relaxing? Oh, we checked out the decorative plant. I'm excited to try out that pool table later. Not as good as an actual pool, but it will do. Do you even know how to play pool? I played I don't know. I played pool once. I've never played pool at a bar, though. My grandparents have one. A pool table? Hahaha, that ball looks just like the one on your belt. Wait, really? I feel like we have an 8-ball as our belt. I feel like that's a popular belt to have. Are we like an emo king? Do we be shopping at Hot Topic? I love it. We do have the emo hair. Maybe we robbed a Hot Topic. Crazy. Sometimes their prices are a little bit expensive. Surely this is only for show, correct? They don't actually plan on having a real bar that serves criminals drinks during the run of the show? It would be nice if they did. Might make handling everything a little bit easier. I feel like a lot of reality TV does feed the people on the shows a lot of alcohol, actually. This is very interesting. This game's really well written. I mean, Dead Plate was too, so... You know? I didn't expect anything less, for real. I need a drink. Could use something to ease my nerves. You drink? Yeah, you're a child. Who is allowing you to drink? Well, no, but I am thirsty. I'm sure they'll offer water if they're open later. Yeah, no alcoholic drinks for you, gamer. None at all. What is this? What's this cave for? Ahem. You see, when two people love each other very, very much, usually privacy. Oh, sick! Why are we trying to give this kid the birds and the bees talk? You know, maybe Eddie has a younger sibling, so they know how to deal with those sort of questions, you know? Help? Huh? Help with what? Are you okay? Is this man bothering you? I didn't even do anything. Come on, we're your crew. You can tell us, Catfish. Is Eddie not part of your crew? First I thought catfish on the crew. You were like, who the fuck is that? Crazy. Oh, I think this is the first name drop we get, Maneki. I think I pronounced that right, and I think that's also like the little Japanese lucky cats. Very, very cute. Maneki shakes their head and points towards the sign. Help wanted? I don't understand. Aren't the employees here for this exact reason? It could be for us. The staff member mentioned ways to make more chips. Maybe this is what they were offering if gambling isn't your taste. You know what? Eddie, you're probably gonna have to work the bar, because we both suck at gambling. Crazy. Oh, well, as much as I find alcohol and the act of indulging in it distasteful, it's comforting to know that they prepared an opportunity for one to properly work and earn the chips instead of just through gambling, at the very least. See absolutely nothing of worth in this godforsaken place. Well, we learned that we can make money. I don't know how, I only have 5 chips. I don't know how many chips you guys have, but I'm broke. Nothing of worth tea. First thing I'm doing after interviews is getting a pint of whiskey. Wrong drink for a pint. Oh, a pint. Sorry, guys, I don't really drink alcohol, and I definitely do not be drinking whiskey. Absolutely not. Okay, I think we looked at everything. Good thing we talked to them. I get sad if I miss any little detail, so I'm glad we got a yap to them before they all decided to move on. W me. I'm gonna have to remember to yap first and then ask questions later, I guess. Yap first, then look around at the goodies. What the heck is this, a cross? Are we hanging people on crosses? A painting depicting an execution by electric chair? I've never seen an electric chair before. Are they usually crosses? I feel like not. Maybe it's just, artsy. A painting depicting an execution by firing squad? What the heck? Are we hung on a cross? Are these ways we can die? I don't know if I'm rocking with this. I don't want to die by firing squad. Burn the witch. A painting depicting an execution by burning. Yeah, that sounds horrible. For real. You notice a familiar face in the shop near the counter. Benny! Benny, are you here? I miss you, Benny. Please don't join another group. Are you going to stay with our group? Please say you will. Oh, sorry. I guess that sounds a little bit desperate. Well, Eddie did sound desperate earlier, so I feel like it's on character, on brand. It's fine. Oh no, it's the show host. Wait a sec, there he is. The guy that fried my chum. Why, I oughta. Sailor motions rolling up his sleeves in a true sailor-like fashion. Seahorse? Go get him. There will be no getting him. I am far above unnecessary violence. Oh, okay. Orca Man, go get him. I'm not doing that. Go get him? We're not doing it. We have to be good. I'm not getting electrocuted as well. I'm not doing that. But think of what he did to Sharkbag. What if he did that to your partner for the first game? Go on, think. I mean, that still sounds really intense. Attack! Fall into peer pressure. People don't fall into peer pressure, but we have to in the game. Sorry, you're getting your ass kicked, buddy. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? Getting you? Yeah! Now what am I supposed to do? Oh, I didn't think that far ahead. Put him down! What the lady said! Maybe give him a good old flogging. What's that mean? Beat him up? Well, I'm definitely not doing that. Oh yeah, good thinking, Catfish. This little art is so cute and chaotic. I love it. Let's interrogate him. The prospect of speaking with someone high-ranking is intriguing, though I firmly do not stand by the term of an interrogation. This is purely a calm and collected conversation among peers. Are you sure about that? Because it really feels like an interrogation. Who are you? What did you do to that contestant? You mean Sandbag? I didn't do anything. He wouldn't have gone down in one wave like that. Someone must have put some kind of sea curse on him. Probably through the handcuff. Well, that was production. I don't control the punishment, so somebody else is protecting you? If they were doing that, I doubt I would be in the position I'm in now. But they were broadcasting and he was acting volatile. You put a bunch of criminals in the same room and flash lights on them. The hell did you think was gonna happen? I don't control that either. Complain to our lighting department. But you gotta admit, it's pretty good theatrics. Information card updated. Electrical burn. Who are you? Were you not paying attention earlier? I did a whole spiel on it. Damn, is my delivery really that forgettable? Hold your horses. I thought you looked familiar. You were the host last season as well, weren't you? Well, at least one person was paying attention. Huh, didn't take you as an avid watcher of shows like this. I'm not, but my, caregivers were, and I would catch glimpses. Were? You still live with your parents? Enough! They hold a fan up with a medical symbol drawn on it. What's Maneki saying? Their name's Maneki? Wait, yeah, do you know where we could find any medical supplies? Well, maybe if you weren't busy threatening me, you would have noticed already that we're out of shop. If what you really want is to help him, why don't you take a look around after letting me go? He's got a point. Alright, toss him overboard. You drop Cupid without giving him a warning. That will get him. Oof, watch the suit. Mr. King, please make your way to your dressing room. Shooting will begin again momentarily. I'd really love to continue chatting, but duty calls. Try not to take too long with whatever it is you're doing. We're behind schedule enough as it is. Cupid dusts himself off and heads out of the shop. Interesting. Okay. Yes, chat to everybody before we look at anything else. Why'd Seahorse even want to come here? The loot feels pretty useless and I can't even afford most of the stuff. Treasure Island, more like Trash Island! Good one. Glaze him. I'll be honest, I was expecting the items on sale to be much more useful, or at the very least something cheaper than what's on offer. 5 chips isn't exactly a good start, yeah. Oh wait, we don't know how many chips Maneki has, but they both probably only have 5 chips because they survived with their partner. So we're all broke. We're all broke. I don't know if Maneki had a partner or not though. I can't remember. Hi Maneki! Not interested in buying anything? They're just looking very, very cute. Just looking then. Okay, what should we look at? Items that probably shouldn't be sold to criminals are mostly put on view behind a thick glass display. Is this one gonna say the same thing? Yeah. Very, very cool. Chips only? No refunds? Oh yeah, you have to use your chips to buy here. At first I thought we could purchase more chips, but that doesn't make sense. That would be way too easy. I was gonna see if I could look at the couch. Oh, okay. It's just yapping to them. There's also a sign here, and then pay here is here. Should we look at the sign real quick? Okay, what's at this shop? Shit. Is that supposed to say Wheel of Fortune? Feel of Fortune? 25 by now. First aid kit, 20 by now. I committed a crime to get on Bet or Forgive, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Kind of fire. 10 chips though. Buy now, matches 10, buy now, blanket 5, sleep mask 3, autographed Cupid poster on the house. Buy now, please, we're begging. I mean, I'll take it. Can I buy that? Ooh, there's private suit rentals coming soon and a message to the fans coming soon. Oh, so maybe that's a confessional. You get to do a little confessional and send a message to the fans. I guess we can't buy anything yet. Maybe we were just looking, I guess. I was trying to click on something. Maybe I have to press escape. Okay. You think that shirt will fit Shark Bag? I doubt it. God, then there's nothing useful. Shrimp Man lied to us. Hold your horses. Look and behold, a first aid kit. Oh, I completely missed that. Can anyone afford it? I'm afraid I only have 5 chips in my possession. Shit, same. You two got any luck? I also got 5 and 2 buttons if that's anything. How many do you have, Maneki? Wait, that's actually perfect. If there's 4 of us and we got 5 each, then that means, no, we have 4 each. If we reach 0, we're eliminated, which I'm 99% sure is a cute way of saying executed. None of us can spend all of our money. So we don't have enough for the first aid kit. As if on cue, Maneki suddenly fast walked out of the shop. What? You there, hold! Quick, crew after them! Oh, we didn't get to talk to the robot guy! Oh, that's okay. Maybe it was gonna say the same thing anyway. Here? Maneki nods twice. I told you not to get too close to that door, but it says fun on it! Exactly. Chips! So that's why the one staff member mentioned opportunities to gain chips throughout the show. This must be one of them. How dare they assume we would stoop low enough to take part in such a cheap scam like gambling? I refuse to take a single step inside that tent. I want to take part in a cheap scam! Sailor sprints through the door before anyone can think to stop him. Wait, you especially should not be allowed to go in there! Rook quickly pursues after him. Follow? How many fans do you have? Yes! Oh, wait, they're not. They just have a lot of fans? Wait, they're not just writing on the fan. That's a sillier bit. That's kind of like Wesker in Dead by Daylight when you punch his glasses off. I'm like, how many glasses does that man have? Yes. Cool. Darn it, we didn't click on one thing, but it's okay. I haven't saved for a while. I forgot to save, guys. I was not locked in. This is even more obnoxious than I expected it to be. Whoa. If this is what casinos are like, then I can see why my old geezer's friends are always spending time here. Normal casinos aren't usually like this. This is some cheap carnival fare, if anything. And then what's even the point? Okay, I personally think this area is really, really cute. I like it a lot. I like the aesthetics. I also just really like carnivals, guys. Half of these games don't even look worth playing. It's all just luck. What's the point of engaging with them if there isn't some sort of skill or challenge to it? Are we gonna... I feel like I could maybe slay at Blackjack, maybe, just because of Calico Jack from Stardew Valley. Maybe. But you're kind of right, Queen. You're kind of right. He's not a very lucky man. Wait! Okay, this is Sailor. I didn't realize the backside was at first. I don't really see the appeal of the slots. If I play a game, I want it to be something active and energetic. These machines just have you pull a lever and sit around like barnacles. You know, if I thought I was lucky, I would play the slots because they seem the easiest, but maybe those 4 booths have more skill involved. They seem to be average functioning slot machines. It's the closest thing to resembling a normal casino. Maneki seems to be having fun watching the slot idly play itself to entice potential gamblers, but they haven't entered any chips yet. The machine's idle mechanics have landed on a jackpot several times. You much of a gambler? They wave their hand in a so-so motion. Doesn't seem like they have much else to say on it. They seem... okay. We already said all of that. There's like a little food court area over here. Kind of slay. Are we going to be playing games? I kind of want to look at the food court first. A food stand that seems to sell various street foods. Ooh, some of which you haven't tried before. Ooh, street food sounds so yummy. Ooh, yummy. I ate before I started recording. But whenever a game has yummy looking food, it's not even showing me food. I guess there's a burger and a hot dog and something that looks like a snow cone. Mmm, delicious. Yum. Okay, which one should we click on? I'm sure I can click on all of them and say no and then just play whichever one I feel more comfortable playing. Seems to be a game booth where you can play coin flip for chips. I don't think I would like that. Over here, do you think that's a coin that's supposed to fit in the coin slot? Nah, this one looks too small. Still smart of you to check. Yeah, you're a smart little kiddo, aren't you? You are. Seems to be a game booth where you can play a carnival-style shooting gallery for chips. I might be good at that. I don't know. That one seems like that would be more skill rather than luck, but I'm not sure. Seems to be a game booth where you can play pig dice for chips. I don't know, dice seems more luck, if anything. Seems to be a game booth where you can play higher or lower for chips. Okay. Seems like this is our only option to make chips for now. Yeah, because the bar isn't open yet. Maybe we should split up and try our luck? Which? Ooh, okay. Assign each member of your group to a game booth. But once you've assigned everyone a carnival game, click on the confirm button! Oh shit, I have to think about what everybody's gonna be good at, guys. Oh, dude, I don't feel confident in this. I actually don't. I'm kind of scared right now. And I can't save right now. Oh shit, can I? Oh no, I should have saved. Okay, alright. This one was just a coin flip, which I feel like they don't really like lucky games, so maybe... okay, maybe... do we think Rook would be good at shooting? Maybe? Because that one, I said, requires more skill than luck, I would think. This one was a dice game. They want a fun game. This was higher or lower. And then this was a coin flip. Oh, wait, but I think Sailor would like the shooting one. Because that's fun. Okay. They don't really like luck games, but... Do we think dice is more skill? Maybe it's more skill. Maybe we'll put rook there. Okay, which one do I want to do? Because then I'll just put Maneki in the one I don't want to do. I might do better with higher or lower, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to give myself higher or lower. Rook, you're gonna, or Maneki, you're gonna have to do the coin flip. You seem like a very lucky gamer, and that one seems more lucky to me. Okay, I think this is a good setup. I think. Hopefully it is good. Does that work for everyone? I don't know enough about the games to tell if it's the best option, but you seem like the type to spend all day here, so I'll trust your word for it. Everybody thinks this man looks like a gambler! Oh no! Why does everyone keep saying that? Okay. I'm scared. Welcome to higher or lower. Oh shit, I'm so scared, guys. Should I save? Let's save at file 3. Okay. Welcome to higher or lower. And guess if your card is higher or lower than the dealer's card. How much is your bet? Okay, well, we only have 5, so only 1. Good luck. 9. I was gonna say higher, but I think it's lower, but also intuition higher. Oh god! Sorry, I'm gonna have to mute that. You've lost your bet. Motherfucker, dude. Shit. Oh, wow, you weren't kidding when you said you don't gamble much. Oh, wait! Benny, are you on our team? Please do it. Benny, this one is very luck-based, too. Help a gamer out. You play this game for us. Join our crew. Benny? Hey, babe, missed me? Wow, Benny's a Rizzler now. What the heck? Benny wants this cookie bad. When did you been testing my luck on the slots? Where else would I have been? When I didn't see you on the slots, did we see Benny on the slots? I kind of just assumed you were running around causing problems. That too. Maybe you missed me coming because you were so passionate about losing money. Well, I hope luck's been kinder to you than me. Youch, today really isn't your day, huh? Maybe if you join me on the slots, you can catch up. And we can even share a chair. I don't know if I have the real estate to bet anymore. I know this might be awkward to ask. Hello? Have you been listening to anything I've said? I just offered to share a seat and you didn't even react. Ask away. Wait, sharing a seat is pretty spicy. Great. Could we borrow some chips? Who's we? We're trying to buy something from the shop and we're a few chips short. It's kind of important and we want to get it before interviews start. Before the next game starts at the latest. Right, yeah, I getcha. So could we, you sure you need it? I mean, it's a bit early to be spending chips so carelessly. Aren't you the one that started gambling right now? Yeah, but I made it back, unless you're reselling it at a premium. Getting something from the shop sounds like a waste, doesn't it? Benny. What? Come on, maybe we can get drinks later. Benny bites the inside of his cheek while avoiding looking at you, turning towards the slot machines instead. Character cards you gain from others can be used to sway their actions or opinions, but be wary, overusing it or breaking their trust can cause your bond with them to deteriorate. Oh no. And they may choose to take back their card down the line. Are we gonna say Risky Runaway? I guess this is the only card I can use. Benny, Risky Runaway. Select this card? I guess it's the only one we can use. Ooh, these also are like really, really pretty cards. I love the art style of this game. So gorgeous, so stunning. Ugh, fine. Really? Ugh. Yeah, just don't get used to it. Thank you. Oh my god, you're making it worse. No thank yous, no favors, nothing to pay back. Just buy your dumb souvenir. But I feel like we should have just said somebody was injured. But then, I don't know, that sounds more like guilting. But he kind of seemed worried about the guy who was injured. I should bring this back to the group before he changes his mind. Did you make enough? By technicality, you didn't steal any, did you? Just when I was beginning to lessen my suspicion. No, I mean kinda. I got some from another player. Bull! With permission! I only got one over what I already had though, so how'd it go? Rook? Oh, what child's play. Just a little bit of patience and the right flick of the wrist. It was a guaranteed win. Hell yeah. I think I put them in good spots, but I'm still a loser. I could find myself playing this all night and never lose a chip. Sounds like you're getting addicted? It takes more than one good game to sway my convictions, but I won 5 chips, making my current total 10. Whoa, hell yeah, they slayed, guys. I'm glad I decided to switch them out. Sailor, don't do me wrong. Please, Sailor, don't do me wrong. That game took me back to the days of playing with my harpoon gun at the dock. I even doubled my chips. Can I play another round? Oh my god, I think I did really good. I don't know about Maneki though, but we'll see, we'll see. Wow, I got them addicted to gambling. This isn't good, guys. Maybe later. Maneki, I think it's good because, like, I think I'm pretty decent at reading people, to be honest, so I think that was why I chose good games for them. Now watch Maneki say they did not slay at their game at all. They hold up a fan with a drawing over their mouth. A little 3 face? A sideways 3? You won 3 chips? I think it's supposed to be a cat face. Yeah, I love the little 3 face. How did you make that sound with your mouth? Is that a good thing? Maneki holds out their hand, showing their total of 10 chips. I'm a loser, but my group were winning. I've never been this hyped before to say that I'm a loser. Oh my god, I should have picked lower. I wonder if the game is rigged against Eddie or if I just suck at gambling. Oh no, I think I might just suck at gambling, guys. I almost said gumbling. That's crazy. Maneki holds out their hand, showing their total of 10 chips. And I'll take that as a yes. So we have 35 chips! That should add up to being enough for the kit. Wow, gambling really solves all of your problems. No, it does not. That definitely should not be the lesson you're taking away from this. Crazy. The first aid kit, please. The requested item has been sold out. Are you for real? What? That's bull. We were only gone for a few minutes. Ha! He said bull. Get it? Oh my god. Fuck these guys. Hey, wait. That's supposed to be ours. Nuh-uh. It's last come, last served, don't you know? He means the opposite. They don't seem to be injured. What reason would they have to purchase such an item? They're gonna try to get more chips from us. Oh god. Benny, I hope you did not give them that idea. Benny? If you're Benny, like Benny from Fallout New Vegas, you're gonna break my heart. You are. Please don't break my heart, Benny. Maybe they got it for Shark Bag before we could. Well, I guess that's kind of right. What are you playing at? As the Equestrian already guessed? The horse girl? Because I don't know how to Equestrian. I feel like that's wrong. I could look it up, but I don't want to. As the horse girl already guessed, no, we don't have much use for this item. But since we have it in our possession already, I'd be open to negotiate a way where we can both get what we want. And that is chips. What else? Fuck you. You're such a loser. You're evil. They're evil and sinister. I'm saving. Chips. What else? 20, I presume? Well, not so fast, horse girl. Oh, God. Deadly Dreambow. I guess we're on the same wavelength calling them a horse girl, my bad. Not like derogatory horse girl, just, you know, I don't know how to pronounce the word, so I'm saying horse girl. You haven't included the labor fee, the transfer fee, and don't get me started on the shipping. We'd be open to resell the first aid kit starting at 36? I think we said we had 35. Hell no, dude. But that can't be right. Isn't that more than it was in the shop? Almost double, actually. There's not a chance we're paying for that. Suit yourself. Well, useless now, I'm sure it'll be handy to have for future emergencies, but Shark Bag really needs that. We should formally request a pause to this negotiation so we can hold a civilized crew meeting and decide our next best course of action. So, a timeout, if you want to call it that. Timeout! Timeout? You four quickly huddled up in the corner. I knew those 3 would be trouble. As much as I don't want to reward their antics, it seems like the only way of acquiring the first aid kit. If we pay them now, we'd each be down by more chips than we started with. Raise. Wait, yeah, what if we just use what we've won so far to go make more chips again? If we put in more, what we get back will be even bigger, right? I don't know, you guys. It might have been beginner's luck for you guys. I don't know. I mean, I trust the little kiddo. They said they've shot guns before, you know? I don't know, we shouldn't get addicted to gambling, guys. I'm worried. What if we just lose everything? We could pay them easily with that. That's only if we win. There's a chance we end up with basically no chips and no medicine. God, they walked right us to the end of the plank. What do we do? Counter offer. Do you know if there's anything else we could offer them? I highly doubt they would find much use in my hoof pick. What about you, Gates? All I've got is a crowbar. Sorry, Maneki? they got their millions of fans. Okay, I guess Maneki's out of luck too. Maybe I could give them my compass. Do you think they take it? Should we really ask this of him? Perhaps we should pass on the offer altogether. What if we just give them my crowbar? They might beat someone to death with it, but I don't know. They seem evil, like they could use a crowbar, right? Sharkbag needs the kit though. Does he? I know you mean well, but I doubt such an injury will leave him incapacitated. While painful, perhaps this is something he must overcome best he can do without first aid. I'm not sure. Even if his injury is fine, he needs some sort of pain meds before the next game, or he may be at too much of a disadvantage. Depending on what the game ends up being, that's the kind of thing that could cost him. They hold up a fan with a medical symbol drawn on it. Tisk. It's not like I want to give it up either, but this is survival, isn't it? Something that's worth a lot of money outside isn't going to do me much good inside. How many games do we really think would need a compass? Our Lucky Charms might seem useless, but... I've read Lucky Charms and I was like the cereal? No, girl, like a Lucky Charm. Our Lucky Charms might seem useless, but for all we know, they could stick you in a maze or something. Are you sure you'd be okay with giving it up? I'm sure. A very noble deed. Your friend will surely appreciate your loyalty. Your group pulls away from the huddle to face the trio. Hurry it up over there. Do you guys want this crummy junk or not? Wait, what if we offered you guys something else too? It can't just be chips that you want. Sorry, kid, that is kind of just what we want. What about this? It's a real antique, trust me. It's handmade and has 1,000 stories with it, honest. Do you really think we'd be interested in some old beat-up hand-me-down? We're extorting you, not running a charity. Does it still work? Vic, are you being serious? Aye, it works perfectly. I suppose it will do. Though, word of advice, you really need to work on your negotiating skills. We'll take the compass and what you have for the kit, while still leaving us with 1 chip each, correct? While still leaving you with 1 chip each. But keep in mind, we're the ones doing you a favor here, yes? Yeah, just hand it over. Item received, first aid kit. And good luck with interviews! We hope that Bill will be feeling much better. Who the fuck is Bill? Is that not his name? They elbow his arm and whisper down to him. His name is Sandbag, moron. That's what I said, wasn't it? Bones, Elise. Vic's trio walk out of the shop while counting their chips and arguing in hushed tones to one another. What rude rapscallions, and we're worse off than when we started. At least we're not down to 0. Something tells me those guys wouldn't mind bankrupting other contestants. They're really evil. I'm glad we got the first aid kit, but still, that's really messed up. They must have been eavesdropping. Oh, that sucks really, really bad. I wish we didn't win as much then. It feels bad to win that much and lose that much, but hopefully the gamer will be good. I am suspicious of that one gamer for calling them Bill, though. Like, how do you know that? How do you know? Okay. Something tells me these guys wouldn't mind bankrupting other contestants. I wouldn't worry about the likes of them too much. Alliances of their ilk are bound to end up betraying one another. There's little chance of them making it far. Right? No time to be worrying about all of this now. We still got a crewmate in need of our help. Oh, you've arrived right on time. He's just woken up. I wonder if Cecilia should still have 5 chips, and they should too. So if we're truly part of a group, then, I don't know. Maybe if they want to help us out too, maybe they will. But we'll see. Oh, you have arrived right on time. He's just woken up. How is he doing? Who the fuck are you? I guess that answers that. He's still alive and swimming. Hardly. The screechy songbird here was chatting my ear off. That's me! Ungrateful thug. She was trying to keep you company. How are you feeling? Awake, but weird? How long was I out? We unfortunately don't have any clocks here, but quite some time for an injury. I am it seems like maybe the people they were grouped together with are people they actually knew. So I wonder if Eddie and Benny know each other from somewhere, because Benny knew that we kind of got set up. So maybe that's why he's helping us? Like maybe he felt guilty? I'm not sure. We unfortunately don't have any collects here, but quite some time for such an injury. May I ask, Weird, how? My arm's killing me. I still feel a little jittery and tense from the shock, like my muscles are working against me. That's our confirmation on it being an electrical shock. Do you think you can stand? Maybe in a bit. Everything feels too sharp and any fast motions make things hurt like hell. Opening and closing my hands still feels weird. It's like I need to concentrate on every action I make or I'll fumble it. Even talking makes a weird stinging in my jaw. Just how many volts does this thing have? Perhaps you shouldn't have gone about making threats against the host before they even finished explaining the rules. Hey, just because it hurts doesn't mean I won't take the energy to sock you if you keep that up. How on earth did you end up with a rolled crybaby? Enough about all that. We got you this. Eh? Oh, you didn't have to do that for me, little man. There should also be some pain meds in there if you need any. Oh, thank fucking God. Do remember not to take too many. We may need to ration them if your injury proves to last longer than the day. Here, why don't I hold on to this for you? Right. Shit, sorry. Sailor knows me, but I must have given you two a pretty crummy first impression. I'm Sandbag. Two? Hey, where did Catfish go? They may have silently parted ways on our way back to backstage. I can never get a read on that guy. Well, yes, that seems to be their entire deal. They have a banger poker face, you know? Even if they're like not non-verbal and they're choosing to be mute, that's, you know, good poker face. Cover your face with a fan. Nobody will ever know what you're thinking. That kind of seems like cheating, doesn't it? Oh, thank God. I'm kind of glad. Thank God I'm cheating. But I'm glad I have somebody with an ace up their sleeve. That's the saying, isn't it? An ace up your sleeve? I feel like it is. An ace in your hat? Something. Well, yes, that seems to be their entire deal. There's someone named Catfish? Aren't you named Sandbag? In any case, you may refer to me as Rook, Eddie. And as crummy as your impression was, we still believe it was in poor taste of management to react so violently. Still, you guys didn't have to go out of your way for me. I knew I was signing up for a freak show, but I guess I didn't expect to see a kid first thing down here. I was told I'd be going against ones who deserve it, you know? He's lucky to have gotten stuck with you instead of the other assholes here. Ooh, Crybaby Underdog! Oh, this is so... Oh my God. I think some games on itch.io, like, release merchandise. If they sold, like, a tarot card set, I think I would buy it. Like, I can't lie. I feel like some of the games I've played I played it when they've been out for a while, so I didn't get the chance to get any merchandise. But this would make an amazing tarot card set. I can't lie. Write that down. Character card received, Sandbag. Don't beat yourself up, mate. Sure, everyone else might as well be old as sea turtles, but I'm not just some clueless kid. I can fend for myself when I need be. I've got a good judge of character. That's how I gathered me crew. Without their help, I wouldn't have been able to receive that cargo. I'm not usually a big fan of landlubbers, but you two proved yourself well to be an exception. Bravo, well done. It was my honor to have been of such aid. Maybe they don't actually know each other. They just bonded over the game, kind of like how Eddie and Benny did. But I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I just love to guess things, guys. I love a good mystery. Thanks. That's real sweet of you. I wasn't speaking to you. Aw, how sweet of you. Aw, just remember if you need any help dealing with any squalls on your future sales, I'll swim right over. Aw, Debbie Goon! Character card received, Sailor! Cute! All contestants, please proceed backstage. Interviews will begin momentarily. Once your name is called, you will be asked to go on stage. Looks like it's about to get real busy back here. I'll talk to you guys later, alright? Thank you for your diligence. I wonder if it's gonna end there, actually. Okay, it hasn't. Okay, we're gonna save again. Wait, that photo looks of Benny! Benny, why do you have that cute little photo? Or is that like a window to the backstage? I don't know, Benny. You're very, very cute and you're stunning. I'm gonna go piss girl real quick. I will BRB. Oop. Alright, let's see, guys. Let's see. think you'll be good enough for interviews? Not like I have much choice in it. Fair point. I really can't let myself get shocked again. I think they already kind of see me as a punching bag for me getting my shit rocked earlier, but I don't know how to actually act like it. God, I can't take it when someone gets the wrong idea of me. Of all the rules to get stuck with, I get that. Is there something you like doing? Why do you ask? Maybe instead of scaring yourself into doing something, try to think about what you could do for yourself after. I'm doing bad at this. Like, don't think of it as if I don't go through the interviews, I will get shocked. Focus more on, I'm gonna do this thing I like after I get through the interviews. Oh, that's actually really helpful. I feel like I do that a lot too. You gotta reward yourself if you do something hard or difficult, you know? Gotta praise yourself. Poor little gamer. He genuinely probably doesn't want to be seen on television getting shocked either, and he probably doesn't want to have like a personality that seems volatile. So don't think about the punishments, think about the rewards. Does that make sense? Is that what you do? Back when I used to work, yeah. Didn't do it for me all the time, but it helped. I guess I like talking about sharks. Oh, I love sharks too. What's your favorite shark? Yeah? Yeah. Maybe after I get through interviews, I could do that with Sailor. Sounds like a plan. Oh, I'm sure they would love that too. I'm sure they would love and adore that. Is that live audience I'm seeing? They weren't there before. It's protocol. They usually test how contestants behave on the actual stage first after the preliminary games. Once things are deemed safe for a live audience, they then let them in. Thanks to the underdog stunt, it's been delayed quite a bit. But he also proved how effective the security measures are with the cuffs. Not to mention the entertainment value. Now we get the full experience. Wasn't talking to you. Then I advise you to check with the medical staff. I doubt talking to yourself will look pretty on stage. I won't wish you luck for interviews, but you should find someone who will. I don't know what you expect going around blackmailing people in a show where you're basically asking for a pardon. If this show really was about proving innocence, it would have been canceled a long time ago. True. You can see the interview on stage playing live from here. It looks like Benny's out there now with Cupid. So I've got a question for you. I think that's supposed to be my job. And how much are you paying to keep it? Don't they usually hire someone who's actually charming as a host for shows like this? Benny's trying to steal that man's job! Benny is trying to out-charm him, guys! That's messed up! I mean, you're already balding from how much tacky pink dye you've smeared on your scalp, or is being eye candy our job? Oh wow, Benny, that was very nice! Benny! Not to mention how fake those losers across the stage are. If this is what makes them cheer, then booing me's a compliment. It continues with Benny antagonizing both Cupid and the crowd. Benny, 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 be good! Benny! Her expression looks bored and completely unimpressed with the setup. How are you so relaxed right now? How aren't you? Nobody's even thrown a punch on stage yet. If they don't get someone interesting out there soon, I doubt the season will rank very high. Not surprised you're a fan of this show. Just a casual viewer. Right. When you're on stage, can you try to liven things up? I don't want to pass out and miss my cue with how boring it's getting. Forget I asked. Yeah, they're a little bit freaky. I want to make sure I talk to everybody. Can I talk to you? Wait until your roll is called. Alright. Guys, I feel like such a goober. I can't believe I didn't realize that was a TV. I was like, oh my god, that's a painting of him. Oh my goodness. That's a little window. I am such a little goober. Okay, let's talk to everybody downstairs first, is the vibe I'm getting. What is up, horse girl? What are your thoughts on what's happening? Perhaps a stronger alliance would help de-escalate tensions among contestants. De-escalate how? I doubt players like Vic are the type to be easily persuaded out of something they want. An organized group of proactive contestants could be strong enough to keep their disturbances from happening before they grow out of control. They could roam the break area and keep a lookout for any strange behavior and physically intervene when necessary. We could set up a territory deemed safe for our alliance where dangerous individuals can't intrude. Yes, this will certainly prove safer and more effective in handling things. So, a gang? Absolutely, definitely not. What on earth could have given you that impression? An organized group of criminals doesn't sound like a gang to you? Perhaps I should think of an alternative solution. Good luck with that. They just want to keep our players safe. They're cool. They're slaying. What the hell is wrong with you? Looks like Elise and Sailor are getting in a fight. No, telling someone to break a rib before a performance is a good thing. It's theater slang for good luck. Everybody knows that, dummy. Never mind. Even after stealing from me, you're giving me good luck? That's when somebody needs luck the most, isn't it? Wouldn't it be luckier if you just didn't screw me over in the first place? Ha, you're a real laugh, you know that, Dodo? Albatross, actually. Same thing. Wow, rage baiter. Elise continues to pester Sailor. Aw, Sailor, I'm sorry. I wish I could protect you, gamer. Let's not click on any of that yet, because I want to yap to everybody first. Oh, we're back in this room. Hey, you disappeared earlier. Everything good? Maneki holds up a fan with a violin drawn on it. Where'd you go anyway? Maneki puts her hand behind their ears. You were listening to, what, the violin? No? Wait, what was that fan earlier? Fine. What's being fine got to do with it? Oh, I can't believe I just got that. I don't think I got it either. I don't think I've got it at all. My bad. Sorry, guys, I'm not locked in. What are you staring at? What? You were staring at me. Why? Engaging how weak the competition is? Perhaps looking to psych out the competition during an emotional, vulnerable time? No, nothing like that. Or do you really want me to believe you? You just wanted to point out something unkept with my appearance before my first proper on-camera introduction. I'm not naive. I was just gonna ask how your break went since I didn't see you anywhere. But now that you mention it, you do actually have a pimple on your hairline. That's sinister. That is sinister and evil to point out. I cannot lie. Ugh, forget I asked. Stop bothering me. Go away. Seems I touched a nerve. I could say, you know, they're evil and sinister, but we don't gotta stoop to their level. How are you feeling, Mr. Bull? You're like a quaking aspen. The what? They're actually known as the trembling aspen. In other words, you look uneasy. A bit, yeah. Well, here's what I usually do to help with public speaking. I imagine my mama? I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry guys. Is that mom? Close, it means granny. Just imagine a loved one is in the crowd. Just imagine a loved one is in the crowd, there to cheer you on and watch you do a good job. I'll pass. I think that just made me more stressed out. Aw, but they were just trying to help, gamer. Oh, are there? Okay. Of course, these little gamers are in the dressing room. Mr. Gates, what do you think about my new style? Can you tell the difference? Cecilia takes a step back and twirls around gracefully once, the hem of her dress floating momentarily before settling around her ankles. Hair, outfit, makeup? Guys, I don't know. Don't cook me. I feel like her hair and her outfit are the same. Maybe it is her makeup. She's gonna cook me if I get this wrong. I want her to be happy, guys. I don't want her to hate me. I just wasn't looking at her that much. I wasn't. You're beautiful and stunning, but you are a heartless maiden. I can't fall for a heartless maiden. Maybe makeup. Like what you did with your face? You mean my makeup? That's the word. Why, thank you. I kept everything about me exactly the same as last time we met. I'm glad you noticed. Oh! You cracked me up, Mr. Gates. How can I help you? I was stressed now, hella, but she was just pulling my leg. Any tips on stage? Aw, you charmer. Do I seem that charismatic? You seem to have more stage presence than I do, at least. You really believe so? I felt as though I hadn't been given much of a spotlight so far. All I've done is stand and look pretty, but I guess that's all it really takes. Was there something you feel as though you're lacking the most? Guess I just don't want to say anything wrong. Well, then my advice would depend on what you find right and wrong. I don't know, just wrong. I don't want people to misunderstand what I mean or see me differently, I guess. Oh, so you're worried you'll act out of character. No, the other way around. The whole brutal bull thing is stupidly exaggerated. I don't want them to get the wrong idea. Surely they know someone can't realistically be just that one single title. But that's what you are. What? You're brutal and bullish, that's all you are. I really don't think As much as I'm heartless and as much as Mr. Sandbag is a crybaby down here, we were given these rules for a reason, and a good reason at that. It's both our guidebook and a lifeline. It wouldn't be very smart to let that go. I thought this show was about clearing our names and proving our way out. If we're not supposed to do that, then why are we here? Oh, honey, entertainment outweighs justice anytime. Just enjoy the spotlight and stick to the script you're given and you'll do just fine. Well, thanks for the advice. Best of luck, darling. Same to you. Don't you want any from me? Piss off. Well, I'm gonna still talk to you, but if I can, maybe I'm not allowed to. You're going out on stage looking like that? Like what? Is something wrong? Oh, never mind. I forgot that's just what you look like. Ugh. Well, you know, they didn't give me any advice anyways. They just called me ugly. Not very slay. Thought I would love, like a goth gamer, but they're a little bit evil and sinister. Brutal Bull, please make your way to the stage. Let's get this over with. Well, is there anybody else I can yap to real quick? I kind of want to go into his room. I'm probably not allowed to, though. I need to head on stage for interviews. No, I don't want to go. No! I mean, I think I did everything important. I just talked to anybody. I just wanted to know if these cameras were on or not. And they're blocking the lobby. Damn, I don't want to go to the stage. I don't want to do an interview. I'm scared. Are you ready for your interview? I suppose. No. Ready as I'll ever be. Yep, I'll just say ready as I'll ever be. As you peek past the gate, you see the curtain separating the doorway from the main stage open, filling the corridor with a blinding light. Soon followed by a guard dragging Benny off the stage and muffled distant booing. Benny, I love you. Hey. Warmed up the crowd for ya, so I heard. Benny gets interrupted by the guard harshly nudging him from the back, stumbling forward. I feel like Benny, you know, even though, he might be a little evil and sinister. I don't really think he's evil and sinister. Well, maybe a little bit. He was making fun of the show host, but it is a pretty evil show. I feel like he's just a lucky man. We gotta befriend him. And he's a cutie pie, so... Okay, Benny gets interrupted by the guard harshly nudging him from the back, stumbling forward. Keep moving. Benny very visibly rolls his eyes. Well, don't break a leg. Don't. So you can haul ass out of there when they start throwing bricks. Duh. I'll do my best. Brutal Bold, please make your way to the stage. Refusal to comply will result in a punishment. I got it. I'm coming. As you get closer to the stage, you hear loud yelling. From here, you can't tell if they're booing or cheering. Scary, guys. Scary. My stage fright is getting to me. I'm too into character right now. Come on, Eddie. We gotta do good. Oh, goodness! To be continued in part 2. Yippee, guys! Cool. We finally finished the first ending. I think I'm gonna put the other 2 endings in a separate video, because this video is already going to be decently long, but that was so good. That was so amazing. Ooh, I didn't know they had a Ko-Fi. That's awesome. I think I'm going to check out their Ko-Fi for sure. Guys, I'm going to leave a link to this game if you would also like to play it yourself. And if you're new to my channel and you want to see me play the other 2 endings, I would really, really appreciate it if you subscribed. I play a lot of different games like this. These are my favorite type of games, the RPG Maker style games. I just love them so much, and this one was so good. And if you liked the video, leave a like and maybe even a little comment if you want to have a little chat with me. That was really good. I'll see you in the next video, which I might post back to back with this one, just with a day in between to get the other endings, but we will see, gamers, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it.